Good morning, my savages. So you may be asking yourself, hey Ricky, why do you sound sick? Well, let me tell you, because I am sick. This weekend hit me like a train on a track in the middle of New York City. Yeah, I just came up with that. Is that good? I don't know. But, yep, I'm starting to get sick, so let's go to work. Maybe work will help my sickness. I doubt it, but let's hope so. Fingers crossed, everybody. On that note, let's have a good day, everybody. I don't think my intro this morning was good enough. I'm home, by the way. I finished out the work day. I didn't have enough energy to vlog today, so I'm going to power myself through it and get the day / vlog started. I feel like shit, but hey yo, what's going on, my savages? I'm gonna go get showered and cleaned up, and I'm gonna try to get a good vlog for you to get you guys today. So I got cleaned up, I'm looking better, but my hair is a mess. You guys remember him, right? Yeah, that's Loki. Made a whole vlog about him, remember? Don't know if you guys remember or not, but me and him are gonna go chill for a little bit. Mom asked me to come over, so we're gonna see what that's all about. And then don't fall off my shoulder, bro. Yeah, this is what he does. I try to hold him and he falls. I have another rant I gotta rant about today. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's gonna make you guys mad too. I told you guys in a couple vlogs ago, invest in a hoverboard if you want to be a vlogger. What this place did, they graveled my entire fucking road. So I can't even do that now in the road. So I'm gonna have to start going to town just to upload a vlog for you guys, but that's gonna get rough after a while. Today, I'm gonna let him vlog for me. So guys, I'm just sitting here in Ricky's hand because I won't stay on his shoulder because I'm a little bastard. You know, I can't smell you guys that well. I want to smell what you guys smell like. Stay on my shoulder, bro. So I'm just gonna walk over to Mom. She said she wanted me to go over there for a surprise or something. It's probably nothing too special. You know how her surprises are. We'll go check it out, though, I guess. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a badminton vlog coming up here. Badminton vlog coming up here pretty soon. Sorry, I kind of X'd out of you guys. Come on, bro. Get on. It's much easier just to sit and hang out. We'll see what Mom wants. I gotta set him down for a second. Mom, what's up? What are you doing?
Watching stuff about 9/11. You know what today is, don't you?
Yeah, it's 9/11.
Should be watching this shit. Don't ever forget. That was a terrible, terrible day in American history.
Everybody's gonna remember forever.
They better. Some people weren't even born yet, but you were. You were 6.
Was I 6?
You were 6.
I was 6 when 9/11 happened. That was terrible. I remember that in school.
Do you remember me sitting there just crying in front of the CNN when that first tower fell down? I just sat there bawling because I knew every single person that was trying to get out of there just died. Yep. Wow, they really needed the FBI? I think it was hijacking? Or possibly a terrorist attack?
I guess so.
Guess so.
So I think, since what Mom just said a second ago, I think I'm gonna go inside and ask if she can have like a little interview with me about what she was doing 17 years ago when she first heard about the worst day in American history. Today's gonna be a special vlog about today. So let's go ask her real quick. Okay, Mom, so I was wondering if it'd be okay if I had like a little interview type deal about the history of today. Would that be okay? So, what were you doing 17 years ago today?
I was at work at Pellicorp. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden, a bunch of people came up, because I worked in the upstairs part. A bunch of people come running up, and they said, "Oh my God, airplanes just hit the Twin Towers in New York." And, you know, of course, you know, me being from San Francisco, you know, there's always some kind of a, you know, scare tactic all the time, bomb threats, everything else, you know. I was like, all right, whatever, you know. And then a few minutes later, well, it was probably like an hour later. It seemed like a few minutes, but an hour later, that same lady came back and she said, "Hey," she goes, I think we're getting bombed." And I was like, wow, really? Like from another country? You know, I couldn't believe it, but it just escalated throughout the day, and then we watched the news. I think they might have even let everybody off early that day, like an hour early, because supposedly, like, the gas stations were going crazy. Everybody was, I mean, there were just like lines forever to get gas. Everybody thought the gas prices were going to skyrocket for some reason, you know, so I ran home and did what everybody else was doing and went and sat in line at the gas station to make sure my cars were full of gas, and then came home and put the news on, and I was like, holy shit, man. But everything went on like normal. I mean, this is Iowa, so everything went on like normal, and then it really didn't hit until like later on the next day. I want to say it was the next day or maybe later on that night. That first tower fell down. And yeah, then shit started getting real then. Like we were really getting bombed or attacked, or, you know, nobody really knew. I mean, they were, of course, you know, all my family's in San Francisco area, so immediately, you know, we thought, well, that's going to be the next city. You know, take out New York, take out San Francisco, you know, then they won't have, all their major ports are done. But it wasn't like a actual attack. It was just somebody fucking with us. Which they did. They did that in a big way. I mean, it's a day that we'll never forget. But so Friday night, because I want to say this happened on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, but Friday night I was actually able to sit down with the kids and watch CNN and watch the whole thing from when it started to then. And boy, I just sat there and cried, because I knew every single person in that building was dead. And all the firemen that were helping, all the police that were helping, and I couldn't do anything but just sit there and hug my boys and start crying because I felt terrible. Because everybody in that building had family that would never see them again. Or their bodies, for that matter. And it was a sad day. But it's a day that we should never forget either. Ever. The end.
What was going through your mind at the time?
I just said that.
I mean, like, exactly through your mind, did you think that, like, anybody was coming after you in particular, or was it just...
Oh, no. I'm not...
Just the actual country
I'm not
itself.
an alarmist or anything like that. You know, I know... I'm not too afraid of stuff like that, because where we live in the middle of the United States right now, so, I mean, I have time to dig in.
We live in the butthole of the U.S.
Yeah, I can grab my kids, grab some food, and dig in, man. Ain't nobody coming to get me. There'll be a fight on their hands, but... You know, still, those people that, I mean, I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't live at home when that happened, because I can imagine the hysteria that was going on. I can remember, you know, I lived in Santa Rosa when the Rodney King thing went on in L.A., and that's 600 miles away. And people were rioting in Santa Rosa, you know, and that was just Rodney King. Can you imagine what it would have been like there when that happened? I'm glad I was here. You know, all I had to do was deal with a few people at the gas station, but yeah. It was a bad deal. It is a bad deal. I mean, that's one thing we should put on our bucket list is to go see Ground Zero.
My mother's personal experience with the second day in American history that will live in infamy. Right?
What was the first one?
I don't know, wasn't it Pearl Harbor? Isn't
that
that what JFK said or something?
The day that the Indians were taken out of power.
Yeah, that's a good one. Anyways, guys, you guys have it right there. My mother's personal experience with 17 years ago today. Well, that was a long interview. I guess I'm going to sign off now instead of later.
Before you post it.
No.
Oh, because it looks terrible, doesn't it?
No, you're not going to see it because that's a long part and it's actually very emotional, which is perfect. It was real. You're not going to redo it just to
I'm not going to
fake
redo it. I just want to see it though, because I look kind of.
You
like
can see it when I
look like
post
a
it.
Fucking goofball.
As long as you have your bell clicked on, you'll be able to see it whenever the hell you want
I have a
to.
new phone now.
Doesn't mean you still don't have my YouTube channel on there. You can just search it whenever. Everybody knows it. Double R TV. Pretty easy. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out my Snapchat right up in this corner over here. And also my Instagram in this corner over here. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Love you guys. Take it easy. So guys, Mom had something else she wanted to say at the end of this video. So hopefully you guys watched until then. So go ahead whenever you're ready.
So thinking back, it's been 15 years, 17 years.
17 years.
Thinking back, I think that my mind went like blank. You know, I heard about the stuff, I talked about the stuff. There was people stopping me on the street going, "Oh my God, did you hear what happened?" Blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I don't think that my mind actually registered with the seriousness of what had actually happened until I had my boys in my clinch. As soon as I had both of their necks, I was like, okay, this is serious.
Not in a
now.
violent way.
No.
Don't think that.
I was like, I wanted to have like, oh, okay,
Like-
I got
like
my
a-
boys here.
like
They're
a
with
baby
me.
Like a baby kitten.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Like I was hurrying up to get home. Everybody kept saying, go get gas, go get gas. I'm like, okay, I'll get gas. I need to get home. So as soon as I got home, you know, and of course Brian was like running up going, "Mom, did you hear what happened?" I was like, yeah, I called the school. They didn't let school out early, so I guess it's not that important, you know. But I'm home, so we're going to go get gas now. So, and then we went and sat at the Melcher gas station for like an hour and a half. And I filled up the biggest...
That's how long the gas lines were.
Yeah,
Everybody thought it was going to
filled-
be a crisis.
I filled up the biggest thing that we had, which, you know...
Was
that
a
would-
vehicle.
Yeah. At that time, it was that van that we had, you know. So I filled that up. 'Cause I
Oh, the
thought,
old rape Astro van?
the rape van. No, but I mean, I figured that's the biggest tank that we have. So, you know, I'm not gonna take everything back here. But if something happened, I think I had gas cans too. I filled up our gas cans and stuff, and that van filled it all the way. And it had two. It had two tanks. That's why.
Oh, that's why it costs so much.
Yeah, I had two tanks, and so I thought, well, I mean, if that doesn't get us through for, you know, a couple of weeks before the apocalypse happens, well,
Yeah, the end of the world.
yeah, I mean, we still got gas in the tank outside, but yeah, I think that my mind actually shut down as far as like the seriousness of what was really going on until I got a hold of my kids, and as soon as I had them, I was like, holy shit, this is really happening. This just happened.
It's a real thing
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I really don't think that, like maybe that was a mom thing. Maybe it was just like a
Panic, distress thing.
panic
maybe.
thing. And then, you know, of course, you know, I made some stupid remarks like, you know, well, who really cares unless we're going to get some paid time off work, you know, stupid shit like that, which I totally regret saying something like that now, but I'm pretty sure that I did. You know, because Pelicorp didn't shut down, schools didn't shut down, you know. But I was like, well, it can't be that serious.
I don't know. Well, it wasn't a...
Yeah, it
as
can't be
big
that
a deal,
serious if they're
maybe.
not shutting shit down. So,
Turns
yeah,
out it's
I
the
was,
worst day in American history.
yeah, I was I feel like an asshole for that now, because 2 days later I was like bawling my eyes out, holding on to my kids, thinking, oh my God, these people are all dead. So that's all I had to say.
Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks, Mom, for your
That's my footnote.
footnote story to share with WRP. So,
All right. Love
thank you.
babe.
Love you too. Take that shot for me.
Okay. God, I fucking hate gin. God, that's
Love
all
you
I
guys.
got. Dang.
Love you guys.
All right, I'm out.
I will see you tomorrow.